So I'm taking the opportunity to make another video about another pen in my collection. Now, if you search around on YouTube, you will probably find quite a few videos about this particular pen, and that is this one here. This is the Pelikan M800 Stone Garden Limited or Special Edition. I picked this up last year as a birthday present for myself, and honestly, for quite a while, I mean, I've been collecting pens for 20 years, and in all that time, it had never really occurred to me to look at Pelikan pens. Honestly, most of the Pelikans which I had seen did not really interest me. They were pretty plain, just with the striped barrels, and they really didn't catch my attention. But then one day I was browsing a website for a local pen and stationery retailer, and just out of curiosity, because I told myself that, I should start expanding my collection and looking into other makes and models, and I started thinking of giving Pelikan another go. And I was browsing through their selection of Pelikan pens, and I came across the Stone Garden, and it immediately attracted my attention. The Stone Garden is pretty different from the other pens in the Pelikan Souverain line. Most of them have striped or solid color barrels, and Pelikan Stone Garden has a very nice brown and blue and red mottled barrel, as you can see, like so. And I also liked the sort of dark royal navy blue end caps on the filler knob, on the section, and on the cap. I thought it was a very nice contrast between the main barrel section and the cap and the end cap and the gold banding. The only problem was when I found the pen, it was completely sold out. Like I said, this is a special edition, so there's only so many of them out there. And I started an exhaustive hunt to try and track one down. You can find them on eBay, but they are quite expensive. They range from about $900 to about $1,200. And I was talking to a friend about this particular pen, and they recommended talking to another collector that they knew, and so I tracked this other guy down, and he said that he had a Stone Garden that he was thinking of letting go from his collection, and he would let me know if that ever happened. So I waited about 2 days, and he sent me another message, and he said, yeah, I want to get rid of it. So we haggled a bit, we chatted, and he let me have this. So I paid for it. What I thought was a pretty decent price, considering what they go for on eBay, and I ended up with it as my birthday present. So I'll just go through the pen. We have the nice gold-coloured top with the Pelikan beak clip, the 2 bands, and they say, as on all Pelikan Souverain pens, it says here, Souverain, Germany, Pelikan. It has the 2 gold stripes on the end with the end cap, and then here, as with all Pelikan pens. The nib unit is removable, which is great if you need to clean the pen, or if you break the nib and you want to replace it, or in my case I wanted to swap the nib out because I wanted a nice two-tone yellow and white gold nib. The nib, I'll see if I can focus it for you, is a fine in 18 karat gold. There we are. And so yeah, like, if you've never held a Pelikan before, it's pretty easy. If you want to change the nib, you just grab it and you unscrew it, you take it out, and you either clean the nib and put it back in, or you can replace it with another one. Obviously, it has to be the same size. It has to be a Pelikan M800 nib in this case, or an M1000 or an M600 and so on. But once it's in, it should work fine. One quirk about Pelikan pens is that Pelikan was the company that actually invented the piston filling mechanism, where you twist the end cap and it operates the piston mechanism inside the barrel. Pelikan invented that, so that's a nice little feature. Makes the pen nice and compact. You don't have to pull it apart to fill it up. So I'm just going to do a simple writing test just to show you how it works and what it writes like. You might hear that the nib is a bit squeaky. And there we go. It's a very smooth nib, it's very comfortable to write with. It has a nice ink capacity, it's very easy to clean, and it really stands out from a lot of the other Pelikans in the Souverain line. So, I mean, if you're thinking of buying one, you can find them. They're not particularly easy to find. You may have to search a bit and buy it overseas. But they are out there, and I think it's very handsome and very different style and type of fountain pen. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I did do a write-up of this pen, sort of like pen review, on my blog, and I'll leave a link to that review in the video description down below if you want to read it and get a bit more feedback and information on the pen. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments, ratings down below, and if you like the stuff that I'm posting, then feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.